Received a completely shattered phone sent by a fan. The fan said he argued with his wife a few days ago. He smashed all the furniture and TV at home. The phone also got smashed like this. After calming down, he feels very regretful. The TV and refrigerator at home need to be replaced. He has no idea what he was thinking. The fan said he had just bought the phone for over 4,000 yuan. He asked us to try and repair it if possible. If a full repair isn't feasible, extracting the data would be good enough. We disassembled the motherboard to examine it. The entire motherboard is badly deformed. The shielding cover is severely dented as well. With the phone in this state, fully repairing it would cost more than buying a new one. Let's see if we can at least boot it up to recover the data. Remove the motherboard clips and shielding cover for inspection. The CPU and hard drive aren't cracked. This means we might still have a chance. Connected it to the power meter for testing. Press the power button. The current is stuck at 200 milliamperes. This usually means the hard drive or RAM isn't working. Let's remove the most deformed shielding cover, checking the power supply area for any issues. After careful inspection, no issues were found in the power area. It's likely that the impact caused loose connections in the CPU or hard drive. We used a heat gun at 350 degrees to remove the CPU, then removed the hard drive as well, and indeed, we found the issue. The board layers under the hard drive are chipped, hidden lines underneath are exposed. We cleaned the solder pads on the CPU and hard drive, then examined it under a microscope. Found that the areas connecting the CPU and hard drive to the board were cracked and bulging. To repair this, we would need to buy another phone of the same model for parts. Some viewers watch quietly, but secretly like, comment, share, repost, and follow. Those people are truly wonderful. However, the fan thinks buying a new phone just for parts would make the repair too costly. He wants us to try fixing it, but if not, it's fine. What can I say? We're halfway through, so we may as well give it a try. We scraped out the visible breaks, then used copper wire to reconnect the broken ends, secured it with green solder mask. The longest break needed a handmade solder pad. We continued cleaning the black adhesive off the CPU and hard drive, then resoldered the CPU, also resoldered the hard drive, then reinstalled the CPU and hard drive onto the motherboard, connected it to the power meter for testing again. The current is still stuck at 100 milliamperes, not booting up. Maybe the hard drive wasn't installed properly? We removed the hard drive again, reprocessed the solder pads, resoldered the hard drive again, reinstalled it onto the motherboard, tested with the power meter once more. Current still fixed at 100 milliamperes, not booting up. This suggests a hidden break in the board layers. To save the data, we need to swap out the board. No other options. We returned the phone to the fan. After 3 to 4 hours of work, we ultimately gave up on the repair. A reminder to everyone, phones with severe impact damage or water exposure are very difficult to repair. Unless the data inside is extremely important, it's often better to buy a new phone instead of attempting a costly repair.